And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Alex Caruso out there with lights out, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's LaVine in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now here's Murray, and there's the feed to Gordon. Outside for Murray, got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Castro. Gobert with it. Jokic defending. Pass to lights out. Jokic with the steal. Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. A second chance effort. And another miss by Denver.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope for the finish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about KCP, the guard, getting in there, being active down low and forcing the defense's hand?
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
He's just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
Here's Castro. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray for 3. Drops in the tray.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Castro. Count it. Lights out's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to LaVine. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Siakam for three. And there's the pass to Caruso. There's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
No good on that one.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Good on the second free throw.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And he nails the third. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. LaVine, yes, sir.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Sinks the three-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
Great preparation by LaVine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. In the corner, it's LaVine. And the Bulls, another three. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Brown. Still without a basket. Passes it to Murray. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. He's checked in for Denver. Justin Holiday comes in for Aaron Gordon. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Bulls. Najee passes to Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Schroeder. Here's LaVine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Buries it from three-point range.
And we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career.
Down low. Here's Porter. And he lays it straight in.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Siakam against Murray. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday inside the line, and that one released in time, but no good.
Unbelievable work by Schroeder there to get right up in the guy's face and make the shot tough.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Siakam, Alex Caruso out there with lights out, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's LaVine in at the 3 slot.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Right wing, Bulls moving the ball around. The pass to Castro. Over in the corner, Caruso. Offensive rebound. Here's lights out. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Watson for 3. Siakam pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 6. There's the triple. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 9. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Denver calls timeout. Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Nuggets in second.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Najee passes to Porter. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Najee. And again, Denver no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Levine against Holiday. The kick out to Porter. They need this. Got that one. The Bulls lead has been kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Holiday.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's Jamal Murray in for Christian Brown. And Chicago also making a switch. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Gobert. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Murray. And there's the drive. Lights out misses. The Nuggets trail by 11. Passes it to Najee. This one for three. Rebound by Williams.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Castro. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray scanning the floor. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Denver calls timeout. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
And the Nuggets with some changes. John Charles checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter.
One more time, your Denver Nuggets dancer.
1:32 left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Caruso, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray down low. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. There's the pick. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Here's Castro. Oh, the power on that threw down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Gobert, he's checked in for the Bulls. Levine's shot is off.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Fast break, here we go. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense. I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That one's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here at Chicago, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. Now, let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Murray do got 14-1, huh?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Castro passes to Siakam. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 21 points for Lights Out.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 12 rebounds and 10 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench. He gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Here's Gordon. Hasn't made one yet. Porter dishes to Murray. Back to Porter. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Akeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, giving some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Porter against Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach Levine.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Murray. He's got 14. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 17 now.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
On the wing, Levine. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Down by 15. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
There's Castro. He gets that one. Lights Out's got 9 points here in the second half.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the miss by Jokic. Castro passes to Levine. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lights out's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A crossover. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. Misses in close.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Castro.
Okay.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Murray for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Chicago timeout.
Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the Bulls call timeout here. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Rivers. Takes it inside. It's not going to go for him. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Levine, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Levine against Murray. Lets it fly from 18. Back to Vincent. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Off on the layup. On the wing, Levine. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Drummond passes to Vincent. Here's Caruso. Back to Vincent. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good. Caruso.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
That'll be a 5-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Here's Murray. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 22 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
On the wing, Williams takes the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gobert, he's checked in for Drummond. Pascal Siakam comes in for Williams. And lights out subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Murray sets a screen for Porter. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's lights out. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's lights out. Denver getting their last shot to go. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Castro. Oh!
Yeah. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 16. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Lights out.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Now here's Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Castro, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Watson has it in the corner. Shot from the low block. Jump shot is good. Here's Schroeder. Left side, Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Schroeder. He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Brown's shot is off. Shot from the wing. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Watson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Rudy, another strong performance for you guys. How good is this team playing right now?
We're playing great. It's all about defense. When you play defense, when we focus, you communicate, and after we get easy stuff on the offensive end.
Rudy, a great win. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lights Out.
Imagery and lifestyle was all a facade to grow his music. Many people call him a genius and don't blame him for pretending. Most recently, Gunna has been labeled a snitch.
He made this clear. Championship, they only float round here. Give it up. So what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Only the truth is. It's the right lights. First class flights. Perks to be the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championship, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float